Okay, we are about to get started on this. Let's transition this across, make sure that everything is running correctly, and we will jump into game. Right. Where we left off previously, we were running multiplayer GR70s, and we were pretty survivable with that. What I want to do is I want to run a couple of regular rifts just to get back into the swing of things. Hey, Wolfried, good to have you on board. I'm going to run a couple of regular rifts, build up some Greater Rift Keystones, and then we're going to do some attempts, probably, and we've got 6 Greater Rift Keystones, so we can start like 68 and then maybe 69 and see how we go as we build up to it. But first of all, of course, just making sure I remember how to play, because it has been nearly a week since I played. Oh yes, it's all coming back to me now. Well, I say all coming back to me, I mean really I'm going to need to pay a lot of attention. This is going to be focus rifting. I've got about an hour before I have to go out, so I figured best try it now and see if we can get it done. Now, my cooldown reduction is, of course, enough that I can keep up the Fan of Knives buff permanently as long as I'm paying attention. And as long as I'm paying attention with everything else, I should, of course, keep up Vengeance all the time. And keep up the bonus from Aquila Cuirass. So we might be able to do this. I am tempted to swap over Bane of the Stricken for something else, but we don't have anything better at the moment to go in, so we may as well keep it until we've got something else leveled up. Oh, thank you very much. It's because I just rebooted my computer. Let me just sort that out. We'll head back to town very quickly. Cheers for letting me know that, Wolfried. Right. This is thankfully quite quick to fix. Doop 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 doop. Let's see if that works. And we are all set. There we go. Much better. Okay, back to where we were. So we were running through this rift. Thank you very much for letting me know that. It's always good to know when I've forgotten things. And it's so easy to forget things when you're getting things set up. Right, Garrigan 640. Of course, if we die, which there's always a possibility, we do have... well, we don't have a spare shadow set, but we do have a Gem of Ease that is correctly ranked up. Right, let's get right up into the middle of these guys, just to get them done quickly. Obviously, we'll be taking a lot more care when we're doing the GR70 run. And trying to keep our resource management under wraps. In fact, I think we're going to have to go up this way, aren't we? Yeah. Ah, just let me round that corner. There we go. Okay, so I am officially the worst. There we go. Give me back some resources. Oh, and a bow. Why not? Where the hell? Oh, down in that corner. Okay, fine. That's where we're going. May as well just move on to the next area. Certainly not doing any speed runs at the moment while I get back in the swing of it, but stopping and starting never really helped my focus with anything. Oh, come on, let me just... There we go. Once I've got some hatred back, then it's a lot easier. No, I've got nothing leveled at the moment. Pain Enhancer would probably be my gem of choice. Bane of the Powerful, also another good choice, as you say. 20% damage, very solid. The other option would be to go for a defensive gem. You know, get myself a shield or something like that. But because I've got absolutely nothing leveled, there's just no benefit to me swapping it over at the moment. Stab them up. Right, we're halfway through the rift. We should be able to finish this off pretty quickly. Assuming we can actually find some more mobs to kill. One thing I was going to do is I was also going to swap over my companion so that we've got the wolf, because we are losing the extra damage from Matrix being in. So it'll be useful to have extra killing potential. That's a 15% damage boost when you want to trigger it, so it's not insignificant. Come on, let me... There we go. Oh my god, we're killing things too quickly is the problem at the moment. I didn't actually think that could be a problem, but apparently it can. There we go. We just need something that's a little bit bigger. It's because it's a regular rift rather than the super, super, super big ones. Well, speed pylon. Of course, we have Nemesis braces on, so that will help us with picking apart rifts. Let's just move on to the next bit. So how are you doing at the moment? Oh, Pain Enhancer, 114% area damage. Nice. That's a very interesting one for this build, because you're already doing an absolute ton of damage, and then to potentially be doing more of it to the nearby mobs is pretty crazy. That with something that does area of effect damage by itself would be pretty damn awesome. Yes, that is the other thing I was thinking. I wasn't going to switch it over straight away, you know, just keep a little bit of survivability and be ready to run away at a moment's notice. There is nothing wrong with running away and trying again later. Yeah, unlike the multi-shot build, the Impale build does take me a moment to get back into the swing of. And even just stopping playing for a second while in town can be enough to kind of make you lose the flow. And of course at the moment I'm focusing on just about everything rather than just going specifically for the blue mobs. Which doesn't do much to sell me as a good player. Stabbity stabbity. Yeah. Really not seeing a huge number of things. Still, it's very nearly Rift Guardian time. We can get this finished off pretty quickly. Rattling roll through Perendi. There we go. 2 Greater Rift Keystones. And some bits and bobs. Let's head back to town. We'll salvage this up. And then I will readjust myself in my seat. Ready for this attempt. Okay. Garrigan Point goes in over here. Man, I am ever so slightly bricking it. Got to make sure I am as comfy as I can be, but not too comfy that I end up falling asleep or not paying attention. Right, we're going to salvage up Tyrael's Might, Friar Walkers, Justice Lantern, the Wailing Host, Odyssee's End. We'll have a look and see if that's any good. Calamity can go, and Unity can go as well. Yeah, I was thinking about swapping the gems out for resistance gems just for a bit of extra oomph, because I don't think that kill speed is going to be the problem. So let's actually put that in there. We'll go to Shen. And we'll get these switched over. So paper damage 1095. We lose about 10% damage. That's not massively terrible. So we're going to need another 3 of those. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hell, at this point I may as well just make them all up. Let's go for 27 of those. 27 for 9 of these. 3 of these. Which gives us 1 more. Ah, no, I need 1 more. Ha! Pay attention, 007. So 27 for 9. 3. And the last one. So toughness 95. That is pretty good while at full, I'd say. Certainly going to add to our survivability. So let's put these back in. We can always switch back to them at some point if we fancy. And worst case scenario, they are saved in case we die. That can go across to there. Hey, Oodloop, thank you very much. I've got about an hour before I have to go out, so I figured I would give this a go and see how we get on. I'm going to run 69 first, I think, just so that I can see how terrified I am. And, whew, fingers crossed this is going to go okay. Right. I need to be looking for these guys. So I am going full focus. Apologies if my talking becomes somewhat sporadic and disjointed and a bit like William Shatner. I will go back to grab that in a moment. Now this is a 69, of course. Frozens, damn, that's annoying. Alright, not to worry. There we go. Oh my god, trying to control where you're actually bouncing to can be tricky as all hell. Now this is a 69, this is going quite well, so I think the 70 is going to work. Power pylon as well. Right, let's move on. Gotta remember to keep everything up. Okay, we are doing alright. Dislike the number of ranged mobs that we're going up against, but definitely increasing resistances was the right thing to do. Thank you very much for that suggestion. Just for... Nope, 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 nope. We are gonna move straight past them. Not worth it. Totally not worth it. Right, on we go. Wait, get the conduit pylon. Don't be an idiot. Ooh, yes. Thank you very much for that, Wolfried. I remembered just as soon as I got to it. Just periodically stopping to make sure I have full hatred by attacking everything. But this is going okay. I mean, it is still scary as all bejesus. But for my first attempt at a solo 69... Oh my god, Cobalt, this is the worst time for you to be doing that. Get the hell off my keys. I'm not going to pause this and lose my flow. Come on, move your butt. There we go. My cat has decided it's a time to get off my lap. Right, we need another big pack to kill. These guys. Right, got them. Let's wait for most of the explosions and deadly bits. Right, grab that. Big hitters, gotta watch out for them. And Frozens, of course. Got him. Okay. Come on, let me in close. Oh, this is going alright. Rift Guardian is probably going to be a little bit dangerous. Oh my god, snagged on a corner. Yeah, all I need is Amos now to run in and sneeze. The cats really don't want me to succeed, but I think it's because when I'm not succeeding, I'm paying them more attention. Oh my god, I need more hatred. There we go. Channeling Parliament, that will help. Nope. Let's go down around this way. I'm not in a rush. That's what I have to remember. I'm not in a rush. As much as everything is scary, I'm not in a rush. I can just kill shitty mobs to push myself over the edge. So let's take our time and be a bit sensible about this. Right, Rift Guardian time. Who have we got? Big ass dude. Right, 69 down. Hey Zombie Ball of welcome. Glad you could join. And to everyone else who's watching, welcome and glad you could join. We've just done a 69 solo. First one that I've managed. Woo! It was only a little bit butt clenchy, and we're going to try a 70 in just a moment. Let's upgrade this Gogok of Swiftness. Yeah, it's not just the spinning dervishes; it's also the giant sand crawlers. I remember. Okay, back to town. Let's put this Garrigan level in there. Up to Garrigan 641 at the moment. Sorry, 642. Okay. Made it look easy. Thank you for the compliment, but that I am by far not the best Impale player. I mean, I am a way off being a good Impale player. This will actually reduce his damage, so we're not going to switch him over to that. That is worse because it doesn't have a socket. That's quite nice, though. A 5 Ancient Hellcat Waistguard. Let's put it up there with that one, and I can review that later. It's actually got grenade damage on it as well, which is pretty damn awesome. Another Ramalama Ding Dong. And goes down there with our many, many other ones. And the rest of these are going to get salvaged up. Hey, Asuna-san. Yeah, I mean, I play hardcore. Hardcore is my favourite thing. It is scary as all hell, and I brick it regularly. But this is what I'm about. And speaking of this is what I'm about, GR70, here we go. Right, once again, conversation is going to go out the window, I'm afraid. While I'm focusing on killing everything and staying alive. We've got a couple of decent things to potentially get. There's one of them. There we go. Got some angelic assistance in here to distract things. Oh my god, stop with those damn frozen things. Give me the boss one to get. Ah! Stop with those frozen pulses. Right. Okay, now we can get these. And we can move on to the next bits. Yeah, I got this. I got this. I'm not going to die again. Not this season anyway. Next season I'm allowed to die. I'm allowed 3 deaths next season because I'm doing so well this season. That's what I'm telling myself. Right, looks like we've got a Waller mob coming up. And arcane Majoveries. There we go. Got him. Right. Let's rebuild our resources. Make sure that we've got our buffs up. Right, we're about 50% ahead of time. Conduit Pylon, that would be quite nice. Give it to me. No, no. We are bypassing those. I thought I might be able to get the boss mob, but it's not worth it. Not worth it. There we go. Whoa. This is only slightly terrifying, everyone. After this, I'm going to do something nice and relaxing. It's actually a friend's birthday today. We're going to go kayaking on the Thames. There's a company where you can go to like Chelsea Wharf and then in your little kayaks row all the way round to Big Ben and then back again. And that's what I'm going to be spending the rest of my day doing. And I think after this, it's going to be well deserved. I know it's his birthday, but I'm going to be celebrating as well. Right, I should actually just be moving on and looking for the big mobs rather than being a coward. There we go, fire chains. One down. Cool. There's some more explosive, arcane, enchanted bastards. Right into the middle of them. I think I killed one. So hard to tap. No, there's definitely one gone. Right, there's another one. And there's the final one. Yeah. Like 20 minutes into the season, it's not the fastest that I've seen. I mean, my friend died like 7 minutes in, so 20 minutes in is perfectly fine. I'd say it's acceptable even. You know, you've got to get your death out early. For my work, we've got a sales team in the office, and we obviously sell products to people. And we worked out that for our sales team, on average, they need to speak to 3 different groups of people before they get a yes. So we tell them that it's better to get on the phone rather than worrying about rejection. You know, get your nose out of the way so that you can find where that yes is. And it's actually pretty good advice. Yeah, get your death out early, and then you can focus on the real things that you want to be doing for the season. Let's just not stand in the middle of the Frozens for a moment. Oh my god, just stop it already with that. There we go. I was hoping that was the real one. There is, of course, the other one of these. There we go. Too big to get through a door, apparently. Okay, I think it's down this way. My god, those barriers are annoying. I need to actually be able to, there we go, get some resources back. Once you stall, it's really hard to get started again, is what I find. Nope. Just not worth it. Really not worth it. You, it's worth killing you if I can. Just not your friends. No. Whoa! Alright. I know I left one of the things behind. I'm okay with that. At this point, I am very okay with that. Kill the giant beastie things that can charge me. Actually, there's a lot of selections for what we could go after. There we go. That'll do. Here we go. It's me and Mancarver. And he is going to go down very easily. Woohoo! GR70 solo! My butt clenches as well. See, I see them, and it's only when they start spinning that I think, oh yeah, we should actually like not be engaging them. But if I can kill them before then, sorry, when you say what level I started hitting M, I don't understand what you mean by when I started hitting M. Thank you very much for everyone for the congratulations. This has been a fun journey. And now, as everyone says, the hunt for primals can begin. Onwards to Primal Ancients. Because, really, my personal objective is to find one this season. We've managed to do the GR70 run in half an hour. That means I've got half an hour to hunt for them. I'm actually really tempted to run some bounties, but I don't have enough time to run through an entire set. Let's put these Garrigan points in. Oh no! Well, even a rubbish one, it's still nice to hold on to. Okay, well we've got 872 things, so let's ask Kadala for some trousers. No, and, well, I mean... I'm going to stay with no. But let's salvage these up and then we'll have another look. Finally! GR70 solo. I am so happy about that. I should probably actually take a look at the other things that we have to do this season. Oh, come on, let me salvage it. There we go. That can go as well. That can go. Right. So, having a look on these. 3 gems to level 70. That's going to happen pretty quickly. 3 conquests this season. Adria in 15 seconds. We could go and kill Adria, actually. I reckon we could probably kill Adria in 15 seconds. Let's drop these off. I'll ask for more trousers.
I cannot afford that.
Poxfolds, quite appropriate given the amount of brown trousers that's going on at the moment. Oh, I'm so chuffed about that. Yeah, let's go kill Adria. Adria is a good person to go and get the murder on. Where these have got a gold border around the edge, Primal Ancients will have a red border. So, yeah, they do look slightly different. They always roll with perfect stats. But beyond that... Wait, hang on. Yeah, I've got to actually make sure I've got my stuff on. Beyond that, they're no different than regular items. They just have perfect stats. See, now I'm just killing things for the fun of it, although we could actually just run through all this. I do kind of want to carry on running GR70s and work on our gems even more. Oh my god! Right. There we go. Definitely not good if everything dies on the first impale. Right. Yeah, we do need to go around the edge. Let's just hurry on, actually. Because we don't need to kill these. We're not really getting much experience for them. And while it is nice to kill things, that's not why we're here. I will kill you, though. Because you've got a name. Ooh, a quiver. I'm all a quiver for that quiver. No, we're going to go around the other way. Oh, I'm so glad that you guys could join for the live stream for this as well. That is such a good thing. I was always worried, like, knowing that I had a little bit of time to do on a Saturday, I was going to try now. I thought there's always a chance that the people that have supported me through the entire season aren't going to get to see it, and they're going to have to watch after the fact. And yeah, it's fine, you can watch after the fact, but it's not the same. It's not the same as being here with me. So thank you so much for coming on in. And thank you for believing in me as well. And yes, that's exactly it. Hubris and cockiness, those are my biggest flaws. That's what's going to get me killed. But at this point, I don't mind. There we go. A little bit slow, but that's because I didn't realise that Vengeance had expired. Still, that's ticked off quite nicely. Another Ramalama Ding Dong. Okay. So, gems to 73 conquests this season. Those are the only things that I've got left to do. Cool. Oh, Ulu, as much as I appreciate that as a compliment, it just makes me think, oh, if you're looking at me to be better at the game, there's something wrong there, mate. There's really something wrong there, because I'm not brilliant at this. I do like having fun, though. I will help you have more fun with the game, because I am all about the fun. Okay, let's drop these off. Look how many Ramalama Ding Dongs I've got. That's stupidly large numbers. Okay, I know what we can do. I have a bajillion Death's Breaths, so we could make some bows and go for Yang's recurves and hope. Or we could do some braces and hope we get Nemesis braces. Yeah, let's do some trousers actually. So we can do 8 of these. Okay, we want upgrade rare item. Hexing Packs of Mr. Yan, not particularly brilliant. More Hexing Packs of Mr. Yan. I mean, we may as well be running his dry cleaner at this point. Ancient Blackthorn's Jousting Mail. Yay! Hey, Jorgen. These wings are actually... there's Shadow Power, which are the green bits around. If I change that over to this, that should make it vanish. There we go. And the actual, like, spiny things, those are Andariel's ones, which are from a previous season. Unfortunately, you can't get them at the moment because they were a reward, much like there are, like, portrait rewards and pet rewards. There was a wing reward for season 9, I think it was. Right, let's carry on upgrading these. More Hexing Pants of Mr. Yan. That's, she really wants to give them to us, doesn't she? Poxfolds again. Another Blackthorns. Come on. Give me a Primal Ancient Shadows. Well, I mean, none of those are particularly brilliant. Let's salvage them all up. But it was worth trying at least. Oh, right. I don't know, because I was running with the multi-shot build, so for a very, very long time, I didn't have millions and millions and millions of damage, but switching over to the Shadow set, the Shadow set gives you 40,000% weapon increase with Impale for the first mob that you hit, so you really start doing the millions and millions. So it's really, really hard for me to say. I would say at the point when you're getting your level 70 set, that's when things really, really take off. Okay, well, let's have a look at our gems. We are on 62, 65, and 65. I think we can run another Greater Rift. Although, should we do a 70? We could do a 70. It will be a little bit butt clenchy, but I think we can manage another 70. Oh my god, trapped in a corner straight away. That is like the worst start. Okay, so obviously GR70, all my full concentration is in on this, so apologies that my normal witty banter is not going to be on form as much. Although this is actually not going too badly at the moment. Hubris, I know, but this almost feels like a bit of a dull rift at the moment. But then we haven't had any Whirling Dervishes or anything else that could potentially just kill me. And I should be just moving on looking for the nice things to kill. I always forget that. It's because I want to kill everything. Damn annoying burying things. Come back here and die. Right, got him. Okay, let's be sensible and try and just move on. Once I've got my... Ah, there we go. I was going to say, once I've got my resources back up, no point in sticking around fighting unnecessarily. Okay. Keeping an eye on what's going on. Oh yes, thank you very much, Wolfried. If you are enjoying the stream, do remember to hit the like button. And if you want to know where I'm streaming next, then subscribe. I might be streaming a little bit later on today as well, although it'll probably be quite late. I'm definitely planning on streaming tomorrow, although that's likely to be bounty run, bounty run, bounty run. Nice change from rifting. Who knows, I might even stream a different game for a little bit of time. Just for variety's sake. Oh, yes, please, give me that pylon. Give me the pylon. There's too many things around it. I can't get in there. This is like the worst. I mean, not literally the worst, because literally the worst would be dying. Oh my god! There we go. And it's whirling dervishes. And we've got a power pylon on. That is not cool. Really not cool. Well, we'll just move on and we'll kill things with the power pylon instead. Elsewhere. See, sensible. That time I spotted them and I left. I'm learning. I'm getting better. Not particularly brilliantly better, but a little bit better. There we go. Right, who's next? You, I see you. I see you, baby. Shaking those tentacle, pointy mandible things. Periodically, it is worth, when they're clustered like that, having a go at them, because with the extra area damage that I do, I can kill some regular mobs pretty quickly. Especially if we're standing just on the edge of that. Oh my god, just turn your shielding off. Right, there's a conduit pylon. We'll just grab this and then we'll go back and get it. More whirling dervishes! Just bugger off! Leave me alone! Alright, we'll come up here. Get some of our resources back a bit. I mean, they're not massively dangerous at the moment. But it's when you're not expecting them to be dangerous, that's when they'll end up killing you. So we're just going to move on and ignore them. Nope. The moment they get too close, I'm just leaving. Let's see what's in this one. Right, much better. There we go. There's the way on. Let's leave because there are whirling dervishes in there. That looked like there was a yellow mob down here. Oh, there is. You. I see you. Well, let's focus on you from behind. Woohoo! Okay. Give those explosions a chance to go. Grab these. Hey Adam, I'm really sorry, but we've just done a GR70 and this is our second one. So if you want, you can pretend this is the first time. But we have succeeded, finally. And being massively cocky, I decided to come in and do another one. Because I don't know when to quit. Ferendi does enough damage that Ferendi can probably just one-shot me. Ow! Jeez, that hurt a lot. There we go. Just stand out the way in case there's anything else falling. No, it's all cool. It's all cool. We're fine, people. We are fine. So this is, of course, all going into the Gogok of Swiftness. Fingers crossed indeed. Oh, that was a pretty terrible upgrade run. Wow. I only got 2 of those. Garrigan level goes into Vitality. Yes. Yeah, giant cat revenge for kicking out Cobol. Although his name is actually Cobol, C-O-B-O-L. Both my cats are named after programming languages, and Ruby, my previous cat, was also. And if I get any ones in the future, they will likewise follow the naming convention. Wow, that is... and the Visage of Goons is kind of nice. That's... Whew. That was a pretty fun run. Okay, let's get rid of these. Don't care about the Blade of the Tribes. Don't care about that. Most of these I don't care about. Spear of Lysander. I'm tempted to hold on to the Visage of Goons, but I'm not gonna. Realistically, I'm not gonna use it for anything. So let's ask for some more trousers. Ah, disappointment. I did wonder when that was going to come back into fashion. Salvage, salvage. I'll drop these off. And you know what? That was so much fun. We're going to do another one. This is all about the GR70 solo running. Yes, can you imagine if the very first thing... in this session, even though I've only been GR70 for 20 minutes, if I found one, how frustrating would that be? Don't worry, it won't happen. Well, statistically, it is so incredibly improbable. Right, giant turkeys, that's where we're starting today. Oh, Amos. Amos, no. This is not a good time. Alright. Okay, I am actually going to pause that. Come on. Get yourself settled. I know. I know. Everyone, say hello to Amos. Right. You're going to actually settle down. That would be very fair. That would be very fair, Wolfried. Right, what was I doing? Oh yes, I was drifting. Yes, RNGesus sometimes shines on me, but not often. And by the way, I've totally stolen that from you. Right, we have a power pylon. Big one. Cool, cool. And once you really get into the swing of this build, it does come so easily. Giant turkey time. Alright, let's head down here. Kill the turkey from behind. Turkey down. Sounds like an incredibly bad film. Like some kind of Christmas flick about military operations that have gone wrong. Almost like Last Action Hero kind of level. I would totally watch it though. I would totally watch that film. Okay, I should just be moving on rather than focusing on killing so many things. Wow, 360 Carly's point. That is unlucky. If it's a 1 in 300 chance, then statistically you could have found one, but yeah, it is just always based on luck as to whether you get the one that you want. Still, I do hope I manage to find one this season. I don't mind what it is. If it's useful, even better, but finding one is the real thing that I'm hoping for. Oh, come on, just die already. There we go. Too many of the minions nearby, that's what the problem was. Garrigan, 647. Okay, another pylon. What have we got here? Okay, this one is safe. So yeah, I'm getting into the habit of actually just running away from pylons when I spawn them in case it's something that I really don't want to be dealing with, like dervishes. Ooh, there was actually a purple orb in there. That would be an interesting one. Oh, geez, I am out of hatred. Let's... There we go. Rebuild resources ever so slightly. Pop! And of course there's more things to pop as well. Come on. At least I thought there was... Oh no, it was just minions. My mistake. See, when you hit them, they end up getting ever so slightly highlighted, and I actually thought that there was blues in there. But it wasn't. Right. Where is the next thing for us to take on? Now, when I was talking to Matrix about attempting the GR70, he did think that as soon as I'd done it, I'd be dropping back down to 69 and the safer levels. But I do think that this is very much survivable for us. As long as I remember to actually put Vengeance on and not let it expire like I just did then, like an idiot. Hubris immediately gets hit by a waller, locked in place, and a very, very uncool amount of death comes his way. But other than that, this is working for us. Right, let's come over this side actually for a little bit. Right, you're down. You're shielding, so I need to get your friends gone, really. There's your other friend. Now you can die. Geez, sometimes it's as tactical as XCOM, this game. We do have a lot of time left. Shield pylon, well, we don't care at this point. We may as well just face tank. Dervishes was that? I don't care. You may be a dervish, you're still gonna die. And at this point, actually, let's just kill random mobs until the Rift Guardian appears. There we go. For a moment, I thought the choker wasn't actually getting hit. Yeah. Every now and then, the choker's not getting hit. So I was running out of hatred. Very useful position to get a shield pylon there. Let's grab all of these, and we're going to put that into the Gogok again. So 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Good run. Failing to not spend money. I did miss that, I'm afraid. Wilfried, what did you say? Garrigan 648. Alright, let's go to Kadala and we'll ask for trousers. And then we'll ID these. You ordered a Switch? As in a network Switch? Hunter Musblitters, Blind Faith, Visage Goons, Monster Hunter. Nothing that we really like in there. Let's sandwich them all up. So Zooey's Secret. That's actually not a bad one. 9%. What was our other one? 8.8%. It's a little bit worse on everything else, so I think we'll get rid of it. Oh, as in a Nintendo Switch. Sorry. I keep forgetting that their latest console is called the Switch. That makes a lot more sense now. Yeah, failing to not spend money is always a problem. Okay, let's drop those off. And I think at that point, I'm actually going to finish there. Thank you so much for joining me with this run through GR70 solo. It has been a hell of a lot of fun for me. A bit butt-clenching to start off with, but I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with it now. And I think we're probably going to stick around this level moving forwards and see if we can't get some better items. Find ourselves a Primal Ancient and, well, probably finish off the rest of the season journey. We've still got, obviously, gems to level 70. That's our next immediate thing. And then 3 conquests, which will take us a little bit longer. So thank you ever so much for tuning in. I may be back a little bit later on today. If you have liked, then give a big thumbs up for the video. If you do want to know when I'm streaming next, then subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you next time for more Diablo 3. We'll see you soon.